We are live. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. There's a new upgrade pack out, so we'll take a look at that. And the event, I think, is already out today, so no waiting around for it. Good. It's good. I mean, yeah, there's something's new in the festival here. I think it's like, might be kind of filler-ish. We'll see. But it's a new upgrade pack, so we'll take a look at that first. And is there a shop update or something today? Let's see if there's any of that as well. Welcome everyone into the stream. So let's check out the shops. So summer collection, that didn't get an update today, right? Just double, yeah, pretty sure it didn't, but yeah, it didn't. Maybe that'll be next week or the week after that. Sometime in July they said, so maybe probably next week, probably. I would bet. So featured gear. So does this have a new set of items, or it's probably just the new items are probably just the upgrade pack today for like the ones you can buy? I would bet. Yeah, looking like all older stuff in there. I think there is a new Eternal Flame, though. I saw yesterday a new Thyroneus Eternal Flame. Check that out. Is my stream working now? Correct. Since I have no viewers on YouTube, did I go live? No, my channel's dead. Rip. Well, last stream, I guess, chat. I'll see you guys never out in the future. All right, so there is a new Eternal Flame today, 1,000 ACs. I think I bought the other one already. Is this replacing the other one or is there both in the shop now? Because there was already one in there, right? I don't know what it was called, so we click through all my flames here. Yeah, this one, right? Shadow Fire. Oh, that's different. This one's blue and gold. So there was already one in there, but we got a different one. Featured gear. Let's see. So, I mean, I wish you could search in the shop. Yeah, so this one I already bought, and there was a new one as well. Yeah, Eternal Flame of Light. So there's another one in there. So 1,000 ACs. I gotta buy every Eternal Flame that comes out for some reason. I don't know why. I need them all. They keep selling me slightly different colors of them. Alright, so I got another flame tag. That's cool. The right pack came out this week. Pretty cool as well. Alright, so upgrade pack. Let's grab that because it does not look like there's anything else in the shop. So let me pull it up and do that. I might need to buy something. Let's see. Do I need to buy something? Great packs. Bonus packs. I do. That was my Windows. Alright. Oh yeah, can't you you can buy like whatever. Let's get some ACs. I think you can get a membership for it, but I think I'd rather have the ACs, to be honest. 2K AC or a month of membership. Let's grab some ACs. Event hub. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff updated. Like, there's a lot of places to go and things to see in the game today. So, we will be taking a look at a lot of stuff, a lot of different areas. I saw on Twitter there's like, Elena posted like bullet points. Like, there's like 5 different places that have updates today. So. Alright, let's get the new upgrade pack. So I'm going to be putting the upgrade pack into a tier list because I made a tier list of all the upgrade packs. But that'll be nice. I'll do it in a video after this stream. But we'll take a look at the pack. So I bought the pack. It's relog. What's up, Sleepy? Went live on Twitch? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I got the Twitch chat combined with the YouTube chat now. It's really cool. Very nice. So they both show up on stream now. So if you're watching the VOD, you can see what Twitch chatters are saying, if there is any. All right. So, oh yeah, I didn't put the overlay. Oop. All right. The upgrade pack. Done here. It is. Oh, it's animated. Oh, some skulls. 1 armor. Okay, so they're not the. All right, I don't really like the look of the armor at all. Let's see if we have anything else that's like good in here. We have a helmet. I really don't like these circle things or whatever, these eyeball looking things. I don't like those on the armor. I don't like them on there. They creep me out. The like actual mask part of it though, like the visor and the jaw, that looks really cool on the face. I don't like the little things on it. Cool visor. That helmet's pretty cool. Just like a full head mask and then that with like some curved horns. It's alright, I guess. Cape. It's okay. Is this stuff CC or is it just black? Darkness. That looks really weird. Void wing. Oh, those are really laggy. These are cool. I don't mind these. I can't say I'm a big fan of the set though. Looking at it. Yeah. Oh my god, the lag. There's something about this set is dropping my FPS. You can probably see it on the stream. I imagine that is the frames are non-existent with this set equipped. Like a mace, cool. This one's, I don't know. I'm not big into like the whole skull thing, so that's probably like detracting a bit. I think the skull on the shoulder looks kind of funny. Or the multiple skulls on your shoulder. The one on the chest is not too bad, I guess. The whole armor though, it's just, I don't know, like just have a random jaw on your knee. I'm not a big fan of this look at all. Dark aura. Ground rune's not bad. That's color custom. Is this stuff CC though? It's not. Yeah, I don't know. Accessory? Okay, okay. So you do have accessory on here at least. But that doesn't change much of it, to be honest. For the wings, it's good. Wings, a lot of color change, but the armor barely changed anything, and the weapon's alright as well, I guess. The weapons are probably good with the CC, but... yeah, I'd say you probably only pick up the set like if you want the wings from it, or maybe one of the weapons or something, but... maybe the helmet, but... yeah, the armor looks really bad on that. I would not buy that upgrade pack, personally. If I could go back and refund it right now, I would. I would. Why am I playing AQW and not Infinity? Infinity doesn't get updates. I play Infinity whenever it gets updates. I mean, if the update like adds anything that isn't just like, oh, we changed this quest, so it's fixed now. Like if they actually like add a content updates to Infinity, I always play them. The summer chest is getting updated next week. or the week after, or the week after that. Sometime this month. It's July now, so sometime in July, the summer chest is getting an update. Not sure exactly which week, but I would imagine it's gonna be next week. Oh, is that new? Can I get up there? Is it on like a platform I can't get? Okay. So why is the guy on a platform? Pretty cool sword. Oh, these are new too. Like a funky looking flaming axe. Variations of those purple variations. What else we got? Duels if you've got membership. Scythe. A bigger axe. Very cool. Oh wow, scythe is very large. Okay, not bad, not bad. New hairs? No. Alright, nothing really new in there other than the weapons. So, I think this guy has drops. Does he not? I think he does. Let's check out the Twitter. I think Alina posted what was what on the Twitter. Yeah, so Festival of Doom has a new boss. Clips War cutscene is now available, so if you missed the cutscene from the Korey Court map, you can go watch that now. There's new drops on the Flame Usurper as well. Wedding Rares in Yolgar. Okay, so we gotta go to Yolgar, check that out. All summer maps are available in Event Hub. Is there new drops in Event Hub? Or is it just the returning stuff, I wonder? I wonder. So, does this guy have drops too? Or is it just the merch? Would I rank the new upgrade pack? I don't like it. That's what I would rank the new. that's my rating for the new upgrade pack is hard pass, easy pass on that one. I would not get it again. I would refund it if I could. Oh, this guy kind of hits. That guy kind of hits. Yeah, I don't think that pack is too great. One of the worst ones we've had in a while, actually. I need people to help me fight this guy. People. Surprised this is a new update today and no one's here. I guess we're on Saphira's server. It's kind of weird. No one really cares about this update, it seems, today. I might need to like put VHL on or something that can take hits, because this guy seems to be not taking a lot of damage and dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, Dark Matter cape, yeah, the cape on the upgrade pack. But the cape is not even color custom, so it's just black. So you just have like a black Dark Matter behind you. I don't know. It's not really the best upgrade pack. This guy might not even have drops. But we do have we have rare drops to get from Thyronis's yoga update. So we can go do that. This guy has how many drops, I guess? Seems like a smaller update for... Why am I not healing at all? Seems like a smaller update for... Heal! Okay, what the... I wasn't healing out of combat at all. Smaller update. Boss has DK on the player? That's pretty rare. Hey, you could probably solo this guy. Okay. 2 helmets. Not 1 kill. Does he drop his armor too? Holy. That guy just like triple hit me. See my HP? My HP just went boop, boop, boop. It was just like dominoes. They're dead too. Jesus. I need a class the boss is using. What the hell? Imagine being able to do that to a boss. Just boop, boop, boop. Just knock his HP down like that. It's kind of what counter classes do, but can't use them most of the time. I didn't die that time, but everyone else did. This dude's hitting so hard. I see why no one wants to fight him. I see. What do I do? Another bank showcase? You want a bank showcase? I don't know about doing another bank showcase. One of the guys that was helping left. We lost. I think Pleb left. Oh no, he's here. Guys, I think we could fit more players in this room if anyone else wants to come. I think doing this with a full room would be better. Unless it's a 4-player map. I don't know. It might be a 4-player map, maybe. Bro. I don't know about doing another bank showcase. When's the last time I did one? Has it been like 5 years? If it's been a while, maybe I would do one, but... Oh, I missed the kill. But, you know, it's like... It's not the best content, I would assume. Yeah, this guy's definitely Ultra Boss-like. HP. Should I go like Lord of Order or something? Do we need a support? Maybe a Dragon of Time in here. Is that good? Like having more burst heal might help a bit. Keep everyone alive. Is this a 4-player map? I don't know. Nice to have another person in here. It might be a 4-player map though. There we go. That worked. Might have a winning combination. Yeah, they'll... Okay. Whatever we switched up, whether it was the Lord Order or something else swapped up, that seems to be doing better. Oh yeah, we're clearing it easy now. I say, before we all get wiped. It's kind of sad they're gonna stop selling PlayStation games soon, right? The Sony's just giving up. They don't want anyone to buy games anymore. Such a weird thing. And Xbox is gonna do the same, right? Because it's rumored that my skills bugged out. It's rumored that the next Xbox isn't going to have a disc tray at all, like no disc drive. As someone that's been on PC primarily for the longest time, since like 2000 and since the PS4 came out, 2013 or whatever. I never had a PS4. I went PS3 to PC. I haven't had a physical disc tray in my PC ever. I had one when I was a kid, like my parents had one. I always thought they were annoying when I was a kid. Anyway though, not having that on console though doesn't make much sense to me, because if I was primarily a console player, I would be buying discs because it's cheaper. You can get rid of them, you can sell them. They hold their value, you know? It's a lot more economical to use the discs on console. So it makes perfect sense on console to do that. Why is my guy not attacking? I need mana, man. Where's my mana at? So the fact they're losing those games, like, that's really terrible. It's gonna hurt their sales a lot, I bet. I bet you it'll have a higher effect on their sales than they expect. Because it's not just the fact that it's the physical games themselves, right? Like they also sort of contribute to advertising in a small way. Well, it might not even be that small of a way, but like the fact that physical copies of games exist means they exist in the real world and not just on a server somewhere, right? So you can end up seeing them in the real world when you go into a store or something. That does add somewhat of a factor to sales, I would imagine. Probably a small amount, but it probably helps them with discoverability on their games quite a bit. There's probably a bunch of physical games people have bought that they would have never bought digitally, but they saw it in a store and they're like, oh, that looks kind of cool. And they're looking for a game in a store. People make that same argument with movies, right? Like the fact that Blockbuster went away and like you can't like rent movies anymore, and physical movies are basically gone. Like I don't think Best Buy stocks physical movies anymore, like not even Blu-rays anymore. A lot of places, like I think in Australia they got rid of them first, and I think they're planning on getting rid of them in other places soon. I heard plastic is pretty expensive with the oil prices, right? And I think that's one of the main contributing factors of why they're trying to get rid of them. So like they're trying to accelerate. Is it only these helmets? Or are we just getting really unlucky with drops? I bet you. It's been out for a little bit. Is there a wiki? Oh no, there's more than the helmets. What the hell? There's like there's 6 drops in this guy. We got 2 so far. They put 6 drops and the drop rate's this bad with how hard the boss is to fight. Come on, man. Like, I was gonna buy GTA digitally anyway on the PS5, because like you don't get anything. Like, okay, for example, if GTA the physical copy came with like the poster map thing, like you got when you bought a copy of San Andreas on the PS2, I would buy it physically, just for that, to be honest. But there's only downsides to buying physical games on a console, for me. Because a lot of them are just keys now, right? Like if you buy a disc of Call of Duty right now, like if you go buy Black Ops 7 or is it 6? 5? I think it's Black Ops 7 right now. If you go buy a copy in the store, you get a key. It has a disc, but you put the disc in your console and that disc is bricked basically. Because it'll only work on your account. That game, it can't be sold. It's a one and done deal. You have the disc. There might be some data on the disc. I'm not too sure about that. But you basically put in your console and it's just a key. So you're basically buying Call of Duty physically just to have the box for it. To put on your shelf. To take up space in your house. It's the only reason you're buying it. You're basically buying a digital you're buying a digital key for the PlayStation Store. But you get an extra little box with it. And that's how most of I imagine that's how most new games are these days, right? Like, I'm sure some of them you can still resell. Like the single player focused ones are probably still being, you can probably still resell them. Like if you buy like The Last of Us on PlayStation or something, that I don't think that has the same issue that Call of Duty has, but I think most of the online titles, they're just keys basically. Which GTA would be, right? Because GTA, as much as I like the single player games in GTA, most casual people know GTA 5 as an online game, not as a... I bet you more people have played the online than have played through more than like a handful of missions in single player. I guarantee you more people have played online than single player for GTA 5. Dude, the drop rate is so bad on this guy. Yeah, I got the new Eternal Flame. So as much as people hate that GTA isn't physical, Sony's going to stop printing a disc anyway. And it would have been a situation where it was just a key. It's like the same way as when with PC games, right? When you buy a PC game physically, you're basically just buying a key. You can't resell the games. You used to be able to in a way, but a long time ago, they stopped doing that, like a very long time ago. And whenever you bought a PC game, you're basically just buying a key. Even though it would have the discs to install the game and stuff, so you can install it offline, but you'd still need to have the key to authenticate it. Physical was like that for a long ass time. New treasure hunt to get a dragon pet. Another one? I made a video about the last one. The black and white dragon? Or is there a new one? I'm so happy we have 2 of these drops each, but we haven't got one of the other 4 drops. What's up, bad? Yeah, why was the release like super early today? Am I tripping out? Is it not Friday evening? It is Friday evening. Why was the release like super early? Like they put out stuff yesterday. Like what's... Did they take today off maybe? Is it the 4th of July today or something? Yeah, I bet you AE took like a long weekend or something, right? They probably took today off. Yeah, it's the 3rd. The 4th is tomorrow. But I bet you they took today off, right? Or they wanted to be out of the office early or whatever today. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah. So everything was super early today, so I'm kind of late to all the content that came out today. It's fair enough, you know. I start my stream same time every week for consistency's sake. Whether this stuff's out or not, it just means we don't have to wait for it on stream. No collection chest tonight, no. Collection chest will be pretty far. It'll be like next week or the week after, probably. I would bet next week. It's been a while since I've done a collection chest update. I've always been a fan of GTA Online. I really like that. I've been a fan of like every GTA game my whole life, and having an online version of it that actually gets updates and stuff is really cool to me. I think a lot of the content they put in the GTA Online isn't the best though, but I think in theory it is really cool. I kind of think of it in a similar way that I think of like Fallout 76. I think the way I think about GTA Online, like it's something that you theorize and you're like, oh, that would be really cool if that exists, but actually pulling it off at a high level is very much easier to think about than to actually do, I imagine. I'm really hoping for GTA 6 they have it more thought out, because you could tell with GTA 5 they didn't have it thought out. There was an interview recently where one of the Rockstar developers, which they very rarely give interviews, I think they're all NDA'd up their ass, but one of them, maybe it was an older developer that left a while ago or something, but they said around the time GTA Online for GTA 5 came out, they were losing players between 2013 and 2015, so that 2-year span when it first came out. And the DLCs before the first heist DLC, they were really like, the content in them was kind of shit. If you didn't like racing in GTA Online, which is my favorite thing to do back then, it was really light on content, like very light on content. They would add like 3 cars and like a couple like outfits, like a few pieces of clothing to buy, and like maybe 1 gun or something, and like a couple new jobs you could do. But the jobs like didn't have cutscenes or anything. They were just like contact missions where you'd like fly a helicopter somewhere, kill a guy, the mission would end, you get 20,000 Rockstar dollars, and that was it. Anyway, so they did an interview recently where one of the devs was like, yeah, the player count was going down and down and down, and we thought we were gonna have to shut down GTA Online in like 2014 time frame. But then they released the heist, and the player count did the exact opposite after heist came out. After the heist, like every time they put an update out after the heist update, their player count went up and up and up and up and up. It was like the opposite trend. So one update changed the whole fate of online, basically. Which might have been why they were working on the single player DLCs up until that point. Because they put a lot of effort into doing single player DLCs, and they had them kind of fleshed out, and then they canceled them when the heist did so well. Because once they had the heist and they were making a lot of money off the heist in the online, they canceled the single player stuff, and they repurposed all the stuff they did make for single player into online content. But they're probably doing the single player update content in case the online didn't work out. Looking back at that now, kind of makes sense what they're doing. 3 helmets, still missing a few drops. Yeah, this one's basically a variation of the other ones. Yeah, I never bought a shot card in online or anything. I never spent any money on online. Oh, we got a spear. Oh, 2 more drops. Oh, it's Korey stuff. Wait, Korey did the whole set, eh? It's pretty good. Korey's shading's got a lot better recently, in the last like year or so. Back in the day in GTA Online on the PS3, I had $3 billion. I used to, yeah. I remember when I wanted a new car in GTA Online on the PS3, I would buy, oh no, when I wanted to repaint my car, I would buy another one. I would just be like, oh, like my Bugatti is red, but I kind of want a green one, so I would just go and buy another one. Because the money would you had I had $3 billion. Like you could never spend it all. You couldn't. Like you could spend all day sitting on that game doing nothing but spending money, and you would not make a dent in it. It really really fucks with their head on how rich people that have $1 billion in real life are. Because if you couldn't waste that money fast enough in a video game, like how the hell do you do that in real life? I think in real life you could maybe do it a bit faster. You know, you build a skyscraper or something, probably cut through your money pretty quick in real life, but in that video game, man, it's hard as hell to spend $1 billion. I never got through $1 billion. I think on my account I have like 800 million spent on GTA Online in the whole lifetime of my account. I think I have about that. Yeah, but I legit would just buy different color cars. Like I had like my favorite cars, I would just have like 3 or 4 different color variations of them. And it kind of sucked because back then you didn't have a lot of garage space, so you had to be pretty picky in which ones you'd have, but hopefully at the start of GTA 6 Online, they don't limit your garage space so much like they did in 5. Because in GTA 5, the longest time, you can only have 10 cars saved for the longest time. I think it was like 2015 when they added more, right? You could have like 3 garages or 4 or something. And now, right now in GTA Online, you can have like hundreds of cars now. I haven't played that. I haven't played that game in a while though. I haven't played the mansion update or anything like that. Makes me kind of sad when I play it now, to be honest. Like, I guess so nostalgic. And I've played so many hours of it that it's like, I don't know. You just kind of autopilot. It's very samey. They pre-orders but show no gameplay for 6? Yeah, they always do that. Rockstar did that for Red Dead Redemption. They did that for GTA 5. They did that for GTA 4. Online for GTA 6 is likely to come out like a couple weeks to a month. The prediction that it's going to come out in December, I think is I think it's right. I think it's gonna come out like the second Tuesday in December for GTA 6. I saw what's his name made a prediction about that. I think he's right. That one GTA YouTuber, that the professional, that guy. Because for GTA 5, the online came out 2 weeks after the game launched. I think it was 2 weeks. It came out like a couple weeks. It was like a month at most. I think they're gonna try to run a similar time frame for this game too. They might wait longer. I don't know. It might be. They might wait till like February maybe. Yeah, farming this boss kind of sucks. I agree with Pleb there. This boss is so tanky, does so much damage, and his drop rate's like god awful low. What were they thinking? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Easter eggs and stuff. Since it takes place in Miami, I hope there's a Too Fast, Too Furious Easter egg somewhere. That's one of my favorite movies growing up. It was like one of the... I think it'd be sick to have an Easter egg for that. I don't know what you'd do for an Easter egg for that. Maybe have an Eclipse and a Evo sitting somewhere. The Miri stuff's pretty decent. Yeah, I guess we could be from the Miri stuff, but I'll be honest. I like the look of Miri's weapons, but they're really laggy. So I don't want to equip them because they drop my FPS. Like, I think the purple weapons in the shop look really cool, but I don't want to get them because I know I'm not going to equip them, and they're just going to lag my game, man. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be Vice City Easter eggs in GTA 6. They already mentioned their first city estate, right? I bet you that's going to be a place on the map. Yeah, that's probably going to be a location you can go to. I hope other places from Vice City are still there, right? The original game. Would be cool to see what they keep and what they don't. Because when they did GTA 5, right, it was based on San Andreas, of course. They didn't keep a lot of stuff, like nothing, like there's a few things that are similar, but most of stuff, like 99% of stuff's different. It's more accurate to real life, which makes sense, but it would be cool to have some of the stuff, some more of the stuff from the original Vice City stick around. Suggest me a bonus pack. I did a tier list on all the bonus packs I own, man. Gus, if you want to watch that, I go through what my favorite bonus packs are. It's on a tier list. It's a pretty recent video on my YouTube. Lance Vance, yeah. Yeah, they'll probably mention, like, we saw Phil Cassidy already in the trailer for GTA 6, so I imagine they'll make a mention of Lance Vance at some point. First thing comes to mind for upgrade packs, the Star Wars one. The Kataro helmet, that looks really good. Am I not hitting the guy? I've been missing drops. I'm like not targeting anything, I'm just healing. What is going on? Yeah, Galactic General, yeah. That's the first upgrade pack that comes to mind if I was starting a new account, that'd be one of the first ones I would get. Galactic General. A Dom and Brian Easter egg? Dom wasn't in too... I think they should do a Too Fast, Too Furious Easter egg. In 6. Because GTA has a lot of Fast and Furious inspiration in 5. Like a lot of it. And Too Fast, Too Furious takes place in Miami, so kind of a perfect thing to reference there. They're already doing a bunch of like Miami Vice Easter eggs and stuff, which of course that was the inspiration for a lot of the original Vice City game. So some of that's gonna carry over. Dom's house? Dom doesn't have a house in Miami. Dom's house is in LA. In the Fast and Furious universe. Which would be a Los Santos. Which I already did in GTA 5. And I don't think they had an Easter egg for that in 5. I think most of the Fast and Furious stuff was all car vinyl, which makes sense. Ludicrous. Yeah, they could do the Ludicrous mechanic shop, the jet skis and stuff. Oh, that'd be a cool location for a mechanic shop, like right on the water like that. Hopefully they have a place like that in the game. These drop rates are so abysmal. Make Ludicrous a mechanic in the game. Yeah, Rockstar sort of stopped doing celebrity appearances in their games, right? Like if you look at the cast of Vice City, the original one, there was a lot of celebrities in that game. Like the main character is Ray Liotta, right? But they didn't really bring a lot in for San Andreas. Had a few, but after San Andreas, they didn't. Well, they had issues with celebrities where they're harder to work with and they need a lot of hours out of them, and I guess it's probably way more expensive to have someone that's like very famous compared to someone that isn't very famous to work with. So yeah, probably just makes a lot more sense to get people that aren't as known in a lot of ways. There's probably quite a few reasons why they're going with more non-celebrity people now. Like, I'm really happy they didn't get a celebrity, like a massive celebrity for Nico in GTA 4. Like, that's one of my favorite characters in any video game ever. I feel like if those were, if the GTA 4 cast, like if Nico, Roman, all those guys, if they were all celebrities, like I don't think that game would not hit as well. I think. I think it's a good advantage that they have them not being super famous people. I looked at the wiki for this dude, and he said there was 6 drops on him. No, I think there's another sword and something else. Maybe 2 more swords, like single duel, something like that. Yeah, I watched a playthrough someone was doing GTA 4 recently, and the cutscenes in that game are so, like, all the acting in that game is so good. Like, all the jokes they're doing and just the delivery of all the lines, it's so good. That game is such a good just like everything that's written for that game is just top notch. I'm in GTA 6. I might be. I don't know. I can't tell you. I signed an NDA. Invincible yeah, doesn't Invincible have like every famous person ever in it? Their whole voice acting cast, there's nothing but celebrities. Speaking of which, you see the Edge Runners cast got announced for season 2, and the show's coming in October apparently. One of the YouTube channels that uploaded with like in a different language, I think it was a Korean one or something for Edge Runners. It said that the season was releasing on October like 15th or something. Middle of October. It's pretty cool. And Mr. Krabs is voicing one of the characters, the same voice actor for Mr. Krabs. and Venture from Overwatch, the drill guy from Overwatch. That voice actor is also doing is a kid with a camera, which makes sense. That voice would probably fit. I don't recognize the other two voice actors for the other two characters, but no new items in Quibble. Did I watch Avatar: Last Airbender live action? No. But I saw a picture of it on Twitter. It looked pretty bad. What's up about this? Like visually, looked like I thought the picture was AI generated, to be honest, when I saw it, but it wasn't. I guess it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was. Yeah. The update's out. Update came out really early today. Update has been out for a while. I think it's gonna take longer to get these drops than took them to do the update. I saw it in Blue app. In the Blue app. Brother, what are you saying? The Blue Twitter? Checked it today and there's none. Why do people say? Isn't it like a TikTok thing where you're not allowed to mention other apps on TikTok? Oh, Blue Sky? Wait, do they post on Blue Sky? Alina? Does Alina post on Blue Sky? I post stuff on Blue Sky. I get no interactions on there, but it's like it takes me like 3 seconds to do it, so why not? Facebook. You realize it's out of the Blue social media accounts, there's like 6 of them, right? When you say Blue app, you could be meaning goddamn anything. Isn't Facebook more of like an indigo? I feel like it's such a TikTok brained thing to type out the Blue app, because they'll like ban your account if you mention other social media on there or something. I don't know. I hate that language. I hate when I see that language. Like you can just tell when someone spends way too much time on TikTok, because they'll censor them. They'll needlessly censor themselves. Like with very common words. Very, very weird thing that app is doing to people. Oh yeah, chat, I got my shirt from Hero Mart today. Check it out. This is a never wearing it outside t-shirt. Wear it to a mall. I feel like there's like there becomes a limit where there's too much text on a shirt, where the shirt becomes a bad design. And I feel like this one has too much text on it. I get that the amount of text is supposed to make it funny, but I don't think I think it's a bit too much. Like the whole thing, like I funded Arctic's Infinity, like it's not even grammatically correct. I could say that. I funded Arctic's Infinity Kickstarter myself. Like This is gibberish. Like if someone saw this shirt in real life, they would just think like I made it myself or something, I bet. Like it's not even grammatically correct at all. Like it's a funny thing to own, I guess. Did they fix the t-shirt on the website yet? Like for the new prints, or are they just gonna sell the one that, like, is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know if it's supposed to be wrong or not, but you have a few humor t-shirts all for home. Yeah, I have another one. I have a Chuckles one. I actually don't mind wearing the Chuckles one outside. Cause it's just like a skull on a black t-shirt. Like I look like that kid from Toy Story. Paladin armor. I would not wear that. The J6 helmet one that they sell on Hero Mart, that one actually goes hard. I'd wear that outside. The black t-shirt with the green, it's just the visor, the J6 visor. That one goes hard. I'd wear that outside. Oh, the Moglins are on the fire? I'd wear that. I'd wear that outside. If it doesn't say anything cringe on it, maybe. Does it say something cringe on it? Do I have another Arctic shirt? I have a Chuckles one. I swear I have another one. Oh yeah, I have the you can't be a mod one. I do not wear that one outside. No, you can't be a mod or whatever, that t-shirt. I wore that outside by accident once, and yeah, I was not happy that I forgot I was wearing that shirt before I left the house. Yeah, that was something. I need to like fully take that out of the rotation so that doesn't happen again. I think I'd be more embarrassed wearing this one though, because it doesn't even make sense. It's just gibberish on a black shirt, man. And they're gonna think this is my Sonic OC because he's wearing Sonic shoes. I could not be giving more autism vibes if I tried wearing this outside. This might be the most. This is definitely the most embarrassing shirt I own. The Derp Sepulture shirt. Yeah, I feel like the best type of shirts you have are ones where people don't know what it would be unless they know, and it's like something that they can't even decipher if they look at. I feel like the Derp Sepulture one kind of falls in that category. Hell, people that have played Adventure Quest Worlds in the past probably wouldn't even know what that shirt is. That's a real if you know type shirt. It'll be tapped in on the Hero Mart page. New Infinity update has Steam achievements. Cool. Someone came in the chat earlier and asked me why I wasn't playing Infinity. Is it because of that update? Did they add content to the game? Is that why? I was asked that earlier. So it seems like a weird thing to ask on a Friday update for AQWorlds. I'm tired, boss? Yeah, me too, man. You think I want to sit here all day too? I appreciate you guys helping, but goddamn. Waiting for the damn Dark Wolf to be added. Dark Wolf. Infinity is slacking on updates. They're working on the core stuff, which matters the most, I think, right now. The more core stuff they get cooked up right now, I think it's gonna be better in the long run. Yeah, we got a 0.5% drop rate on an Ultra Boss. What a great update. I think we let them cook a bit. There's no reason to, like, they're not gonna be able to push out any decent updates in Infinity anyway for a while until they get more of the core stuff worked out. If they were trying to push updates now, they'd all be half-assed, right? Like, we already saw that with the one, like, chest update they did where you need to, like, go around and collect keys and stuff. That update was awful. They should not be cooking. If that's what they're putting out, they should not be cooking. And I went over in the news video yesterday. Like, Arctic saw that the feedback from that, and he was working on a system to make it so you don't have to pick up the keys. You just use the key once, and it unlocks it forever. You don't have to have the key in your inventory and stuff. Which to me wasn't my issue with that event, but I'm sure that'll help in the future for other things. My issue was how, like, bland all the content was, and how poorly that map was designed, and just about everything with that update, to be honest. Almost everything in that update was pretty bad. Every part of it. $1 a.m. The class animations have been working on look really off for AQWorlds. Yeah, they look different. I feel like all the animations in AQ Infinity are going to look a lot different than the AQWorlds ones. And I feel like it's something we're going to have to get used to. I do think they can do anything though, so I feel like there's to me it seems like they're using like default like template type animations, or like they might not be the default animations. Like they are definitely like animations they work on, but when I say default, like the effects, the particle effects and stuff, they look very default that they're using on these animations. It's just kind of ruining the look of them, I think. They need like a particle guy at RX Entertainment to make them look more unique. A particle effects dude. Because they look very generic. When I look at them, I'm like, oh, I've seen those before. This isn't not really giving me an AQWorlds type vibe. So Frosty, steps up. Yeah, it's crazy we've got all these drops and we're still missing 2 of them. Like, how do we have 17 of this helmet and we're still missing 2 of the swords? Infinity Hero is going to be a letdown. That class is probably going to be a letdown. Yeah, I've already, I think I talked about in the video yesterday where I was just like, yeah, it's probably going to need reworks in the future, I bet. It's going to be one of those things that release now, and it's going to be really outdated really quick when they get better at animating stuff and all that. I get more used to it. For my AR-15 together, what kind of parts you got for the AR-15? How long of a barrel? Like an 18-inch? 12. Oh, short. Is there legality around too long of a barrel, like a 22-inch barrel? At that point, it's probably a little way too heavy, right? 12's not bad. Three is massive. Yeah, 3's all you need, man. The bullet might be going sideways of that thing though. Yeah, you don't need really long. Just wondering. You gotta shoot distance. You getting a scope for it, like an LPVO, or probably not for if it's a range rifle, right? EOTech? What's an EOTech cost? I can't have any cool guns. Aren't they a couple $100? You have a 1X with a 3? Cool. EOTech is 800? Jesus. People complain about the price of a PlayStation, man. You gotta be able to find an EOTech on the used market for less though, right? Like there's gotta be gun guys that are selling their stuff, right? I bet you could find one around like $400. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe they're all premium. Cause from my knowledge of guns from video games, if I got a 1X, I'd want an EOTech. But, you know, the reality of the price of things in real life is a lot different than video games, though. You look at the price of some like gun stuff, you're like, holy shit. Yeah, update's out. We're playing the update right now. There's no way this is just the update. Yes way. There's updates with less content than this that have released in the past. A lot of updates with less content than this, to be honest. We haven't looked at all the content yet, chat. Once we get all the drops from this, we can go do the other drops, but this is for some reason not dropping the drop, like just absurdly low drop rates. It's love that video, yeah. EOTech seems to be like the go-to one. That streamer, that Tarkov streamer Landmark, who has all the guns, he has like a M249 and like he has an MP7, which I don't know, how do you even get an MP7? He says his favorite site's the EOTech, so, and I imagine he's used quite a few sites with his like $1 million gun collection he has, so. His gun collection is probably more than $1 million. Like he has a lot of crazy shit. But yeah, I go. How much is a Seymour? Can you get one of those? Which is a great name for a site. I was like, oh, that one's good. This isn't the update that was out Friday early morning? That's the update. Yeah, they put out the update really early today. Like they put it out even like last night, I think. My theory is they wanted Yeah, y'all get your IODA after we're done. I forget the drops. Right after the drops happen. That's when I send you guys the IODA. So I think they want an early weekend, right? Is my theory. Arctic Entertainment staff. So they put out the update really early today. It's 4th of July weekend. think that's why. Because they had a design notes up for it on Thursday, right? And they never do that. They never do that. So they probably wanted to get the whole update up really early so they could start their weekend early, which, you know, makes sense. Can't fault them for that. There's a new Eternal Flame that didn't come out today. That came out yesterday, I think, but I think it's part of the update today, you know, with them doing it all early. So the new Eternal Flame, there's the stuff in Yolgar that we haven't done yet, with the Theronius Wedding rares. There was nothing new in the Future Gear Shop other than the one new Eternal Flame. There was a new upgrade pack today. I think the upgrade pack looks pretty bad. I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, so it's basically the upgrade pack, these drops, and I think the Yolgar, and the July seasonal stuff came back too. Today, I don't know if anything is new with that, with drops or anything. There probably will be throughout the weekend on the weekend drops, but I don't think they're in the game yet. Theronius upgrade pack drops. Upgrade pack art is such hit or miss. It is, yeah, it is. Theronius stuff is really. Theronius stuff can look really, really good or like pretty bad. You know, depends on like what he does, I guess. Just weird, you know. A lot of times artists are like very like samey, but you gotta give it to Theronius for at least trying different stuff. You know, it's not all gonna land, but it's nice that he's not just doing the same stuff, you know, every time. It's like slightly different. Who has the bad luck in this room? Did someone get struck by lightning today or something? Nobody goes swimming. You might get ate by a shark. Like, what is happening in this room? How are these drops not dropping? Gotta be Korey. You spell my name right. It has to be bugged. No, it can't be bugged. This game would never have a bug in it. On a drop? Yeah, we gotta do the Flame Usurper stuff too. Flame Usurper has new drops. They might actually be bugged though. Like, it is getting to the point in this where it's kind of crazy. You guys think we should like switch servers and try a different server? Maybe they forgot to put the other drops in Severia, maybe? Maybe we should. So we're missing 2 drops. Let's pick these ones up and let's go to a different server. They might just not be dropping on this server because we've been here for oh, I died. We've been here for an hour, basically. An hour with a full party farming a boss? That's crazy to be missing 2 drops. Unless they're like really, really low. But I don't think these are super low. Let's go in Yurumi. Yo, Twills, 72 months. Very much might be. Thank you so much.
Twills became a member.
Twills
celebrates 72 months of membership. Skill issue.
Thanks, man. Thanks a bunch. All right. Let's check this out. Hopefully it works here. Oh, there's already people in here. I'll go private once so the people from last time can help if they would like to. Victor Matt Siri. Yeah, it actually could be. It could legitimately be that they're just not on that server that drops. Like that actually, like we joke, but that could be your thing, because the only reason that joke works is because that's actually happened before. That sword is so cool. Anytime I equip that sword in a video, people always ask about it. Where did you get that sword? What's the name of that sword? Dude, that sword! Holy, that sword! I do not equip that sword videos anymore. Watch, I'll have it equipped for the upgrade pack video, and there'll be a comment about it. I'll record an upgrade pack video tonight, and I'll have that sword equipped, and I guarantee you there'll be at least 1 or 2 comments about it. Which, you know, I don't blame people, because I would want to know where that sword was too if I didn't know about it. But it's always funny when I see this. It's like guaranteed. You guys get anything on Steam sale? Summer sale's still going, right? I bought a few things. I actually refunded that pirate game I bought. It was pretty bad. I kind of want to get Stellar Blade, but it's still $50 on sale. I feel like if it was like 40, maybe I get it. I'm talking about Canadian. I think it's 40 USD, but... Thinking of getting Schedule 1. I played Schedule 1. I liked it. It's probably worth whatever they're asking for it. You'll get tired of it after a while, but it's just like any of those games where you start grinding from the bottom up, you know? Once you get everything all automated and all that stuff. Nothing more to do, but I think they've updated a bit since I played it. It's probably more content in it than the last time I did it. I touched it. I think Schedule 1's good fun. Probably worth the $10 or whatever they're asking. Any new anime? Nah, I haven't watched any anime. I haven't watched much of anything recently. At all. What's the last thing I watched? I watched the Spider-Man Spider Noir TV show. That was pretty good. I liked it. Wasn't like crazy, but I like the time period that show takes place in, and it's decent enough. What else have I watched recently? I don't know. I haven't watched much at all, to be honest. Steam Machine looking bad? I heard it sold really well in Japan. I wonder why. Oh yeah, the chain smoking cat girl. Yeah, I saw Pippa tweeting about that. I might watch that. It looks kind of good. The intro for that looked nice. There's only 1 episode right now. Oh, there's only 1 episode. Oh, I might wait. Yeah, the chain smoking cat girl anime looked kind of fun. Might be something to look out for. Yeah, the next anime I'll probably watch though is the Edge Runners. New season of that in October. Shit, we're in July, August, September, October. It's only 3 months. Well, we got all of July to go through, so basically 4 months, but sounds better when you say 3. These drops might just be like lower than hell, you know? I can't. I wish the Steam Machine controller had the same triggers that I really wish it did. I hope if they ever do a Steam Machine controller too, they put the PS5 triggers onto that controller. That would be so nice to have that on PC, wouldn't it? Anyone that's used the PS5 controller in like a racing game or something knows exactly what I'm talking about. That shit would be fire. I would buy a Steam Machine controller if they did that. Because every racing game on PC would suddenly, all of a sudden, support. They would all start supporting that controller, and it would be so nice to have that. I really wish Valve would do that. Please, Valve, please. I was really sad they didn't do that in the first version of the controller. I want that shit for PC racing games. I want those controllers for PC racing games. They're so good. The PS5 controller does not work on any PC game. Well, you can make it work, but it's not the same as on the PS5 because it needs like its own, like, I don't know, thing to work. A driver or something, I don't know, but that's actually, I was thinking about, like, I'm forced to play GTA when it comes out on the PS5, but I might miss it on the PC. When I might miss not having the controller when I switch over to PC after. Now, the trade-off of the frame rate and stuff is definitely gonna be worth it, but I'll still probably miss having the PS5 controller because I forgot that was even a thing, to be honest. That controller is really good. It's not like it's not as much of a gimmick as you thought when you saw the marketing for it. It is actually a different feel than any other controller. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Sleepy. I saw there was a rumor that they're gonna increase the price of PlayStation Plus. So I went and bought a year of the of PlayStation Plus. So I have PS Plus until August of next year, I think. So if they do increase the price, I will still have it. It's like 100 Canadian bucks. Way too much for dog shit online, but I'm gonna need it to play GTA, so. And before they don't release GTA Online for a year, I just got scammed. So this will either save me money or I wasted $100. We'll find out. Because I could definitely see Sony increasing the price of PlayStation Plus. That seems like a very, very Sony thing to do right now. I think once they're done, once the hate from the current thing that they did with the getting rid of the discs, once that wears off, the CEOs are going to start getting horny again, and they need more hate. So they're going to raise the price of PlayStation Plus, I think. So I think that's going to happen pretty quick. After this wave of hate wears down a bit, they need that. So they need it. They're addicted. I don't know. But yeah, so I could imagine it's gonna go up. I think consoles are gonna be gone. Like, they're going to be way more novel than they are right now soon. Hey, Def, can you make these drop? Hi, just letting you know, the swords were pulled. Oh my god. Bad, if you're still here, update the wiki. There's gonna be so many people wasting their time that aren't just me. Thank you, mod. Thanks. Well, that makes sense. Thanks for the update. Thank you for the update, mod. Here, saving me some amount of time, I guess, of that I would have wasted. Probably another half an hour I would have wasted before I gave up. All right. Well, appreciate the mod for letting us know. Pulling those drops is kind of weird, but okay. Bad needs to update the wiki. There you go. All right, so today there was also new stuff in Yolgar. A lot of people in Yolgar. I heard my name. The 2 drops that were missing are not dropping. A mod just joined my game and said that they weren't dropping. Death. See the message right there. Just letting you know the swords were pulled. There should be a post on the design notes about it. So I don't know if the wiki needs to be updated or what, but they're not dropping there anymore. The ones that were dropping were the spear and the helmets. We didn't get the other swords. The 2 swords we were missing. I think it was the 2 swords. Bad, are you not on the wiki? You retired 3 years ago? Well, you should tell the wiki guys to update it. Probably know those guys. I don't know. I don't know, man. So there's some rares here. Bad doesn't work on a wiki for 3 years? I'm sure the wiki guys are probably already on it. That's a cool ass looking staff. 5%. What's the better map for this? Say my name. What's up, man? What's up, Salsa? How you doing? The swords were pulled. Good things I got them hours ago. Yeah, good thing. What's better, fire, plane war, or... Oh, wait, do we have to do both? Oh, we have to do both. This map is so bright. No update for chess yet. It'll probably be next week. Next week or the week after, you know. These guys don't give you it. Is it from this guy, Shadowfire? Yeah, I think it is. Is there a room with 2 Shadowfires? Oh yeah, it's this room. Okay. Well, farming in this room, I guess. Dude, this map is so bright. Goddamn OLED monitor, man. Things used to not be this bright on my monitor, and I kind of like that. It's a blessing and a curse to have a fancy monitor, I guess. Max stack is 80. Nice, nice, okay. So probably just get max stack and then do the next part. Seems to be going up pretty quick. Nightbot spamming, man. I gotta change the Nightbot durations on those things. Well, it sucks we wasted all that time forming drops that didn't exist. Would be nice to not do that today. Or was that ever a tester? No. You might be thinking of Surratt and DCV. I think Surratt was a tester at one point in the game. That also made YouTube videos. Which is kind of a conflict of interest, if you think about it. You know, test new content and make videos on that content. Although I don't think he ever made videos early on content that was coming out or whatever, but I think he kind of stopped making videos when he became a tester. Or as many videos. Sky Tower. Send me a pic on Discord. Oh, I like that grip. The foregrip. Say same point. You put the magnifier in front. Doesn't it normally go behind, or am I wrong about that? In games, they always have it behind the sight. I guess it could go either or, right? You got the brace on it. You guys show chat? They might want to see. I don't know. Talking about him. Yeah. All right. Pull it up on my Discord here. It does go in front. Yeah, maybe it depends on like your sight magnifier, which one you have, you know. Copy image. Oh. Copy media link. That give me it. That gives me it. Frosty's Air 15. It's got a, I don't know what this front grip's called, but foregrip, but those are pretty good. Magpul magazine, the brace, which I think these aren't like classified as braces anymore, right? Like the legality around them changed, where these just count as having a stock now. They used to be able to. People used to have these on certain ones for like a tax, not the I don't know. There was a legal reason to have them. I like your, what do you call this? God, I always forget the name of this part of the gun, but that's pretty nice. Good build. Good to build. I like that. I compensate is massive. ATF Classic. Yeah, it's a pistol brace. Yeah, didn't they reclassify pistol braces? Aren't they just considered stocks now? Or is it still are you still getting by with it, with that being a pistol brace? Is there even a reason to have a pistol brace on that? On an AR-15? Where do I go for this one? Is it these guys? Yeah. Sunstone. I'm gonna farm the one sunstone. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Starstone pile. Okay. House item. A harp. Drops here. Let's try and get the quests turn in. New rare items that are on there. Yeah, I wish I could have an AR-15. I think you can get an AR-15 in Canada, but they're pretty hard to get, and you're only allowed to have like there's like a certain like it's like some like California type shit where you have to like modify the gun in a certain way where it like gimps the hell out of it. It's like a 3-round magazine or something in it. Or you have to like make it so it has an internal magazine. You gotta do some like really, really lame shit to it. I'm not a fan of that at all. So I just wouldn't do that. What do you think of curry chicken? I don't know. Chicken's good. It's kind of hard to mess up chicken. Curry chicken's not bad. I'm not the biggest fan of curry in general, but I could eat it. Curry's not my like favorite flavor, but it's not terrible. Like, definitely, I can eat some right now. Why do you guys always bring up food, man? Make me hungry. I want some chicken. I had some chicken yesterday. Chicken with pasta. I haven't really ate anything much today, other than like I had breakfast a while ago. Holy shit, it's 5 p.m. I probably should eat something. Oh, yeah, fragment. Same 4. Do I have the Flame Milano House intro item? I don't think so, Pancake. Is that an old item? If it's new, I don't have it. Bad says I have it. Yeah, we'll probably get it on stream today, but I don't have it yet. Flame Usurper merge. Oh, I'm not gonna pull it out of the merge. So yeah, you probably want to go to Bat's house to see it. I usually don't get items of the merge unless they look really cool. Kind of house items as it is. And 80. All right. So we have a 5% chance with 10 turn-ins. So decent chance of getting both these items. Let's see. Oh my. No. I got 2 of the guard. Fuck. Decent, but not good enough, I guess. I'm the unlucky one. You mean we're unlucky that we didn't get the drops that didn't exist? Very unlucky. You know what I think AQ Infinity should have? There should be a button when you click on the item. Right here. Like next to options, it just says like drops. And you click on it and it gives you a list of the names of the drops. And maybe an icon of what type of drop it is. And maybe you can hover over the thing to see what the item, maybe it shows you a picture of the item when you hover over it. If they did that for every mob, that'd be so good. Like just having that built into the game would be very nice. They're not going to do that though, because it'd be a lot of work, but it would be nice if they did. They took away the drops because of my luck. We can't, there's no way to prove that. Even if that did happen. There's no way to prove they took it away just because of my luck. Let's look on Twitter, see if there's any new AQ. Any new AQWorlds junk on my timeline. I heard that Supergirl movie, it wasn't doing too well. I was sort of interested in it from watching the Superman movie. I've always liked Supergirl's character from like seeing her in like animated stuff and all that. But the trailers and stuff they showed of the Supergirl movie, like after she made an appearance in the Superman movie, was they didn't look that great. They look kind of like a lower budget, like not really knowing what they're doing with the character type movie from looking at the trailers for it. It seemed like they didn't have a clue what they were doing with the character from watching the trailers. I don't know if that's how the movie is as well, but they kind of fumbled pretty hard there, I'd say. I haven't seen the movie. I use ChatGPT to farm RGOW for me. Forcing the clankers to do your work now? Is this like an advanced version of a bot? Unarmed Founder is so disappointing because it doesn't have the actual unarmed animation. It doesn't? They said it did, didn't they? I don't know. The actual unarmed animation doesn't work with like 90% of the classes in the game. It only works with the old auto attack. So you have to find a class that uses like the standard auto attack from like 20 years ago to actually get that to work. So doing worse than Morbius in theaters is that, did Morbius do really bad? Is that like a really low bar? People joke about that movie all the time. It was probably a pretty bad movie, but it didn't look like it made a lot of money. What was the box office for Morbius? The second lowest opening for a superhero movie ever. Morbius was a superhero movie? It looked like a superhero movie. Maybe that's why it did so bad at the box office. It's a Marvel character. Yeah, they didn't really show it as like a Marvel character. The other one, it's a DC character. Whatever character it is, a comic book character sometime. But they never really advertised it as being like a Morbius. I don't think I've ever seen a Morbius ad when the movie was coming out. Maybe they just knew they had a bad movie on their hands and they didn't bother. It happens sometimes. Just waste less money. Yeah, we're playing the update right now. Farming rare drops at the moment. Collection chest, sadly, no update again this week. Might be getting one next week. Wait, you want like a Kuriko Suzu cleanse class? The Kitsune guide you. Yeah, they should. They should actually do that though. Should be like a support class that has a cleanse on it. I agree. All right, let's see if we get the 5% drop this time. Oh, come on. What? That is 20 turn-ins on a 5% drop with no drop. Okay, see how it is. I see how it is. Real bad luck out here. Battle pets should have their own buffs. Oh, that's gonna tell me that the drop isn't actually dropping off the quest, and yeah. Yeah, this time I actually do just have bad luck. I like their name. Their guild name. Shatter Dreams were fun. What a guild. Yeah, I'm just unlucky. There's a good chance you get in the first 10, probably. I've done 20 and haven't got it. What are we farming? We are farming the rare drops from the quests in Yokar right now. Farming his staff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Actually, a nice looking staff. Wasn't Death green before? They might have been. The gold looks pretty cool. The gold name looks pretty cool with the Comic Sans. Farming a rare staff right now. Or I guess it's kind of a cane. I don't know. Whatever this thing is, we're farming it. Okay, we're at 80 for that. Now we get to farm the slower one, Sky Tower. And hopefully we get the drop this time. I don't like this map. There we go. Been here so many times, but man decides to down drinks, then eat. No wonder he's hungry. What? You saying, Sleepy? I have to go make food to eat it, which would mean I'd have to leave the stream. See the can, man. Trim my nails. Getting kind of long. No, I'm not ordering DoorDash. Do I look stupid? Don't answer that. Maybe I do look stupid. I'm not ordering DoorDash. Have you ordered DoorDash recently? you go on there, it's like, oh, it's $20 for a hamburger. That's $10 if you go to the store, and then you gotta pay a $5 delivery fee, and then you gotta tip the delivery driver another like $10, and then they have like a gas fee, and they have a service fee, and they have a fee for the keeping track of all the. They have an accounting fee to keep track of the other fees, and they have a it's Tuesday fee, weekend upcharge because it's Friday. No thanks. I feel like you could actually go to like a restaurant or whatever you're ordering the food from and buy like 3 meals for the price it costs to get one DoorDash order. It's insanely bad. Yeah, I'm not paying a membership for DoorDash though. I don't use it at all, so having a membership for it would be wasting even more money than it would to pay the fees. I saw the prices on there the other day and decided to take a walk. Yeah, I got a Chinese place I can walk to be honest. It's a nice summer evening. Like, why not just like call them on the phone and be like, hey, I'd like some whatever rice and chicken. Like, I'll be there in 20 minutes to pick it up. Is that cool? And they would probably prefer that over having to deal with DoorDash people. I was in McDonald's the other day getting like just getting a drink, right? Like, I wasn't there for food or anything. I was just like out for a walk getting a drink. Like, I think I got I don't know, whatever. But the DoorDash people are so rude. There was like 3 DoorDash people standing in the McDonald's when I was waiting for my drink. And they were so rude. They would come up to the McDonald's employee and be like, where's the order? Where's the order? Where's the order? They're like, maybe the McDonald's employees were being like super slow with the food or something, but they're like demanding the order. Like they were on a time frame or something. Yeah, they were like pointing at their phone. They're like, where's the order? Where's the order? I'm like, they'll make it when they got it, man. Like, Jesus. They weren't even being that slow either. When I was there, at least. I don't know. Maybe they were slow before I got there, but... yeah, I don't know. Must be rough out there. Oh, we're done. Alright, 30 turn-ins. Okay. Nothing! Oh my god. Competitive door dashing. Yeah, they're doing their ranked door dashing. Their DoorDash elo goes down if they're too late on the order, I think. Is that a real thing? I would not be surprised if that was like a real thing where there is like a DoorDash elo. Isn't that DoorDash thing just all based off like the customer reviews, right? Isn't it like Uber? Where it's all based on customer reviews? Top 500 DoorDasher. Yeah, they're trying to get the ranked points for this season to get their gold DoorDash phone. Whatever. Hey, thanks for sub. Why is that playing twice? Hey, Stegan. What's up, man? Good evening. Yeah, we're farming rares right now. Why that notification sound play twice? Those are weird. DoorDash Olympics. Do I have OBS open twice, maybe? I don't. It's very weird. Oh, they have the cat. The Silver's cat, isn't it? I want that pet. Such a great cat. Just a picture of a cat. You rank DoorDash bag. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they get the gold DoorDash bag. They have a high enough DoorDash elo at the end of the season. A canvas bag. I don't think you could have the DoorDash bag be canvas because it needs to be like lined to keep the heat in or whatever, right? To make sure your fries get super soggy. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird to be DoorDash at McDonald's though, if I'm being honest. Like, there's McDonald's everywhere. You probably, if you live in a city, you probably live pretty close to a McDonald's. Like, it's probably like a 5-minute car ride away from you. I can't spell. A color changing mug? Yeah, you can walk to McDonald's. Yeah, most people that live in the city can probably walk to a McDonald's. Like, it's within like a decent time frame for walking. It's probably like a 10-minute walk at most for most people. McDonald's really expensive without the app. Yeah, everything's crazy now. Fast food place, all the fast food places cost like insane amounts. Even on the app, when you get like the discount stuff, like sometimes the discount stuff on the McDonald's app is half decent, but a lot of times it's still like sometimes you'll see the deals on the app and it's like, oh, you can get 2 burgers for $18. You're like, oh, yeah, well, thanks. That's a crazy bad deal. Great offer you got there for me, McDonald's. I'll look at it right now. Spend $35 or more pre-tax and get a Big Mac extra value meal free. I mean, that might be good if you have like a whole family to feed, maybe. But why are you buying your whole family McDonald's? You buy a, what is this one? Buy a Big Mac or McChicken extra value meal and get a junior chicken or cheeseburger free. Could be worse, I guess. Spend $15 or more pre-tax and get a sausage and egg McMuffin for free. And I really want to spend a bunch of money. That's it. Oh no, there's more. Buy a regular McFlurry and get a medium fries for $3.50. What does a medium fries cost? If buy a regular size McFlurry, get a medium fries for $3.50 plus tax. What does a medium fries cost Is that a deal on medium fry? Are they at $100 normally? $3.50 plus tax. That sounds like the normal price for a medium fries. What do they normally cost? I'm gonna go look at what the normal, what does a medium fries cost these days. I've not ordered fries by themselves ever in my life, I don't think, other than like a poutine. I know the poutine's kind of expensive at McDonald's for some reason. Are we done this one? We're done this one. I'm curious what those fries cost. $10 burger deal. A Red Robin burger for $10 isn't that bad these days. A medium fries is $4.30 Canadian. So you're only saving like $1 on their deal. What? A Canadian dollar, which is like 70 cents. That's terrible. Spicy egg and hash brown breakfast wrap for $5.20. Okay, never mind. Stop reading McDonald's offers. A great deal. Yeah, I like Red Robin. $10 for a Red Robin burger does not sound that bad. It comes with fries too, yeah. I'd go for that. That sounds alright. Take that over the McDonald's. No chest update there. Yeah, we have a Red Robin. There's a single Red Robin in my city. It's really good. It's one of the best like places to get a burger, to be honest, in the whole place. They make better burgers there than they do at like the fancier places. They charge a lot more, in my opinion. But maybe they just have good cooks working at my Red Robin. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, pretty small update today. A lot of grinding though. It's a tiny update. Root beer float. Damn, God, you guys got me all hungry. Beer float sounds nice. I'm drinking like a, not a root beer, but I think I've already had enough soda for today. Does sound good though. All right, 10 more. What does this put us up to? 40? This is 40. 40 turn-ins. What? Alright, well, 50. 50 turn-ins, so we'll definitely get it at 50 with 5%. 50 turn-ins. Yeah, death is debuffing us, I think. Put a drop rate debuff on my account. Where do you get her wings? These ones? They are called Lovely Deity Wings. Want to look them up? It's a pretty good pink set. Yeah, they look like they could be from a merge. I don't know. Why not attacking? Attack! Fight. Any new movies coming out this week? There's like that Odyssey movie coming out. That comes out next week, right? The Christopher Nolan movie. Still not sure if I'm going to see that one or not. Minions. Minions and Monsters. Okay. A little too old for that. Toy Story 5. Supergirl. Obsession still in theaters. I heard Disclosure Day was really bad. Backrooms is still in theaters too. Alright, well, not going to the movie theater this weekend, I guess. Minions. A little too old for that. I feel like I missed that one. I am waiting for the new Incredibles movie to come out though. As a grown-ass man. Apparently they're making another one. I think that's still years away though. No, I'm not seeing the back rooms. So doesn't really. I saw trailers for that. Doesn't really. I might watch it on demand when it comes out, but back rooms, like, I don't know. Doesn't really look that interesting. Bad. I don't know. This map is confusing. Are you telling me I just go straight from the first room? So is it arrowed down here? Maybe I'll do that next time. You still have stuff to farm in this game? What's up, Raven? Yeah, we do. There's new stuff added today. We're farming a rare drop that was added today. 5% drop rate. And I am getting all 5% of it. It's a very effective 5% drop rate on me. Watching your stream from years. Say thanks. Nice. Still have people around. Lucky isn't 0%. Yeah, I guess I am lucky isn't 0%. It's feeling like a 1% drop at this rate. What are we, 50 turn-ins? Is this gonna be? Is this 50 or 6? This will be 50. This will be 50. So we're not the luckiest. We might be the most unlucky people. I wonder why they're delaying the collection chest. People have asked about this all stream. It's so weird that they put the first week of the collection chest. They've never done this before, right? I think they've gone like 1 week without updating it maybe in the past, but they've never gone 2 weeks. They already showed so much summer stuff that isn't in the chest though. It's confusing that, like, isn't there a bunch that isn't in it yet? Am I confused? I don't know. I feel like we saw a bunch of summer stuff like 2 or 3 months ago and it never, like, most of it didn't release. Yeah, I'm hoping we get this on 50. Any classes I haven't got that I want to get? No. No, right now. Any classes I don't have in the game, they're not ones I'm interested in. There's reasons why I don't have all the classes I don't have right now. There's not really any I'd want. Remember Alex? Yeah. Of course. I've been doing AQWorlds videos for so long. I've been around here for like 4 or 5 different generations of AQWorlds YouTube, other AQWorlds YouTube channels. I've gone through like generations of them. All right. Here we go. Finally. Finally. We got it. Just click no on it. All right. So I got those rare drops. Those are nice. Yippee. So next one is, what was it? It was, we had to go to like the fireplace. What was it called? Scion of Flames, or no, it was Flame Usurper. It's not a map. I copied that right off of Alina's Twitter. And that's not a map apparently. I didn't put a space. Still don't work. Put a space after the map name now. Oh my god. Why is it so picky? Plays a special animation for a guest that enter your house. Probably not a good idea to invite Warlock over. What? That's a new type of item, isn't it? That's cool. Cinders of a Champion. Alright, I guess we gotta get that to show it because it's like it's a brand new thing. Is this an ultra boss, chat? Wait, is this an ultra boss? Brother. We need a quest. Shut up. Let me leave the room. There's no one here. Oh my god, I hate this shit. This guy's got a bike. Wait, is this a daily? That's really annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna use, I'm not gonna get that. That looks annoying. And I don't want to farm an ultra boss. Oh, it's every time you join the room. Like not just the house, but the room. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want that. Okay, that's cool and all, but no thanks. I thought I was like gonna play like a whoa, like an animation or anything, like you appear through a portal or something. That would have been cool. All right. Cinders of a Champ. No. Okay, so we're not. So this is just Ultra Boss junk. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing the Ultra Boss stuff. Forgot that was an Ultra Boss. So is that it? Go on Twitter right now. Was there something else? Summer Maps and Event Hub. Cutscene. Festival. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, I'm under your roommate right now. It's part 2 of Summer Chest. We don't know. Doesn't say. It just says sometime in July. Probably next week. Probably next week. Well, anyway, chat. That's all she wrote for me today for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have again next Friday with hopefully a collection chest next Friday. Be cool. Didn't specify what year in July. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the channel support. Thanks to all the members, everything like that. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you next weekend. Have a good, safe 4th of July and all that junk if you're in the States. And yeah. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.